This thing kneads on your butt. Like you got the kneaders in the cushion kneading at your butt. It felt pretty good. I'm not gay, but it felt pretty good. Like it was just, I swear I'm not gay, but it was. All right, so this is me after my first workout at Planet Fitness, November 20th, 2025. And it was a pretty good one, I must say. I'll post like pictures of my like the picture of like the machine, the screen or whatever. So the first thing I did right off the bat going in there is what I know, and that's the treadmill. There's all kinds of, there's a whole line of treadmills in there, whole line of like this stair, you know, like your feet are moving, you're stepping. And so I started off with a treadmill because like I said, that's just what I know. I don't know how to use like the weight machines, and I don't want to make an ass of myself in there. So I just did what I know, treadmill. I ended up putting 2 miles on the treadmill. I did it in like 30 minutes. I can't really remember. I want to post like my stats, stamina stats, whatever, experience, all this stuff right here. Burn some calories. I did that for, it was like 30 something minutes. Did 2 miles. 2 miles right on the dot. I did some incline. I did, I think, level speed 3.5. I don't know. I did some incline. I did like 5 incline. I don't know if that's good or not. It's progress. I don't know. Going in there, I weighed 193.6 pounds. I'm not going to weigh myself right now. I can't even weigh myself right now. This is just look at my last video and I'll talk about what made me get into doing this and making change for myself and this and that. My hair's kind of wet because I did take a shower afterwards. And then after the shower, I used a massage chair, and that thing was pretty good. Like, think of it like the mall massage chair, but you don't have to put $1 in for 3 minutes. They give you a max of like 10 minutes per login. I don't know if you can do more than that or whatever, but I did the 10 minutes and it was good. Like I said, think of it as the massage chair like from the mall, but better. This thing kneads on your butt. Like you got the kneaders in the cushion kneading at your butt. It felt pretty good. I'm not gay, but it felt pretty good. Like it was just, I swear I'm not gay, but it was pretty good. And then on the back, and then there was these airbags that you put your arms into, and I didn't know until like the last minute, and by then they were already puffed up. But I don't know if I like my arms being like stuck. I guess you could turn it off. There's like a pretty cool touch screen like remote they give you. And then I think next time I'm going to do the hydro massage. I just did the massage. They have something called a hydro massage. And this is also, I want to note that this is only for Black Card members. What that gives you is access to every single Planet Fitness in the country. So if you're somewhere else and you want to work out, or if you just want to take a shower, say you're somewhere and you need a shower, you don't have access to a shower, but hey, they have a Planet Fitness. You can go do that. So that's pretty cool. So you got to have the Black Card membership to have access to this. They call it like spa line. I don't know. It's like, and they have tanning there. I don't think I'll ever do the tanning. I mean, back in the day when I was like into Jersey Shore, probably would have done the tanning. But I was pretty heavy into Jersey Shore, like when it was new and on back in the day. Now, not so much. I think they still make them. I don't know. But I was really into Jersey Shore back in the day. So if I would have been doing Planet Fitness back in the day when I was like, well, how old was I? 14, 15, around there? Can't remember how old I was. I was roughly around there. I would have probably been doing the GTL. Well, without the L. Because my mom would have done the... Anyways, they got it in their tanning if you want to do that. Hydro massage, from what I know, and I think I'm going to do it next time, you lay back in the chair and there's like water jets and they like shoot like at the cushion and you're feeling, I don't know, it sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to do that next time. Okay, so like I said, I went in there, did the treadmill, did that for two miles, right on the dot, 2.0. And I can't remember how many calories I burned. Like I said, I'll put the little picture here. I'll also even show some video of me, you know, in there so people know I'm not strangely making this up. I don't know why I would be. And then after that, I did the stair. It's not the stair climber, like when you're like going like that and you're literally climbing. No, it ain't that. It's like, I don't know what it's called. Your feet are doing like this, like a pedaling motion. Yeah, pretty. And then you can either put your hands on this thing for the heart rate, which my heart rate, I shit you not, was like up to 150. And I don't know if that's good. I don't know. But it was like up to 150 and I was maintaining that. I don't know. And then it has like the little elliptical, is that the name, I think? Yeah, the little thing. And yeah, Tony Little, is that his name? I think he used to do commercials. Or Richard Little. Who was the one? I don't know. I think he died. I think he passed away. Tony Little, is that what his name was? He was like, yeah, baby, you can do it.
Yeah, baby, you can do it.
He used to do the commercials. I think that's what it's called, the elliptical. I did that for 0.69 miles. Why, you might ask? Why 0.69? Because, 69, why not? No, well, that's why I stopped it at that. I didn't get a final picture of that because I pushed myself to the extreme on that machine. I had the level cranked up, and like I said, I was doing 150. I was going to get to half. I got to half, and I'm like, well, before I got to half, I was like, I want to end this, half is fine. Then I'm like, I'll push it to, a mile. And then I just saw that number 0.69. I'm like, oh, it'd be just funny just for the LOLs for the video, talking about it, 0.69. Because I already did 2 miles on the treadmill. And I go to stop. I hurry up and get my phone out to take a picture. And it said on the screen, it said, pedal faster. And I'm like, oh, okay. So by then the screen like went off. So I was starting to pedal while I was pulling my phone up to get a picture, and it like ended the progress. So I didn't even get to show the 0.69, but I swear I went up to 0.69, and I don't know how many calories that burned. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was definitely burning calories faster than the treadmill, which I mean makes complete sense. Why would it not? Because you're literally doing this, and I don't know. That's the only workouts I did. It was fun. I didn't mind it at all. My legs were my feet were hurting really bad on the treadmill. Like really, really bad. At the incline I was doing and the pace I was keeping. Yeah, bad. Like feet were hurting really bad. And then I went straight to that elliptical. I think it's the elliptical. I'm not sure. Went straight to that and my legs were feeling it. And when I was done, I was soaking in sweat. I got pictures and everything when I got to the locker room, took pictures, and I don't know. It wasn't bad. It felt good that I'm actually doing something about, my weight. If you didn't watch my previous video, I go into it. Definitely go check out that video. Here's my weight as of this morning, November 20th, 2025. A picture that I took at home. My weight was 193.6, I think it was. I'll put it right here. And here's a picture, a raw picture. I have my boxers on. I do weigh myself naked, but for the sake of the picture and everyone else, I did put my boxers on. So here's a picture, raw picture of me, belly all hanging, and that's it. So I'm like, I'm 29 years old. I just turned 29 yesterday, November 19th. Next year, Lord willing, if I make it to 30, that's the big 3-0. And I think it's time to take back my life, I mean, I have a 6-year-old daughter. Time to take back initiative of my life. So I don't know. I'm not going to be like completely like fitness guru. And I talked about this in that video. Go check that video out after this one. We're just going to see where it goes. I don't have no diet plan, fitness plan or anything. The shower situation. When I went to go take a shower, it gave me an idea of things I could use. I'm not going to walk naked through a locker room. Say what you want. I'm not walking naked through a locker room. I don't know if people do. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not doing that. So I took obviously the clothes I was wearing, and I got into the shower with them clothes, and then I had my dry clothes with me. I need to get a dry bag or something to put my clean clothes in. not that they got wet this time. I stuffed them into like this little caddy, like little shelf thing in the wall. It wasn't that big at all. I think it's meant to hold your like soap, your shampoo, stuff like that. I think it's meant to hold that, which, I mean, makes total sense. But I stuffed my dry clothes into it because I didn't want to get them wet. Luckily, the splash from the shower, like, it was okay pressure. It wasn't great, but it's whatever. I'm not complaining about that. So it didn't get on the clothes. Now, my dirty clothes, my boxers and shirt, I did walk to the shower without a shirt on. I did do that. But my dirty clothes, which would have been my boxers and my shorts, basketball shorts, pretty much what I'm wearing right now, just different, yeah. Basketball shorts, and I took my socks off too, which seemed, it was kind of gross walking on the floor. So my basketball shorts and my boxers, I took those in there, and I took them and I put them in the corner of the shower. That way, if they did get wet, I put them like on the side of where the shower head was. If they did get wet, which they did somewhat, but not much at all. Like I said, the splashback wasn't that bad at all. If they did get a little bit wet, it's not big a deal because they're my dirty clothes. I did not wear socks to the shower, which felt kind of gross. I think I'm going to go to storage unless I start bringing my Crocs with me. I could bring my Crocs because someone had Crocs. I need some kind of like a shower shoe because it did feel kind of gross walking to, I was getting clean from the shower, but also coming back to the locker. I'm not going to put my wet socks in, yeah. Speaking of shoes, I got to get these ones off because I don't like them. I would rather be wearing my boots. I'm used to wearing my boots. I love my boots. Much better. Much better. So, yeah, things I need to definitely get at Walmart or somewhere, and something, probably Walmart, is a shower bag, and I would like to have it on hand with me, because I had it with me today to film these little videos and picture and stuff. I would like to have like a shower bag for my phone, just so I ain't got my phone getting all wet. My phone is waterproof. Well, kinda. It's supposed to be, but when I almost drowned in the Cumberland River, you ever seen that video? Definitely go check that one out. I'll link that at the end as well. It ruined my screen, not the screen, but the back of my phone. So the back of my phone is this white, I'm poor. I have a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, and it's a little old now. The phone works fine for me. It was new back in the day when I bought it, but anyways, I guess the murky Cumberland River water, pried open, and it lost the adhesive of this plastic back to the phone, and I fucked around and I found out about that, and it messed up my SIM card, and it's all fine now, but I don't want to get water inside this. Even though it is a true waterproof phone, my backing is all jacked up. So I need to get a shower bag, waterproof bag, and then I'd like to get a wet bag for my clothes. I think that's the way to go about it, like a wet bag. So, or dry bag. I think they call it dry bag. I don't know why I'm calling it wet bag. A dry bag for my clothes. So, I don't know. I'm pretty hungry. My stomach is growling. I don't know if you guys heard that, or I haven't ate nothing today. I'm pretty hungry. Like I mentioned in that video before this one, I can't over-exaggerate this enough. Definitely go check that video. I go through the reason I'm doing all this, and I mentioned that video. I don't have a meal plan. I don't even have a workout plan. I just don't have a plan. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm maintaining my weight of what I am eating. I'm just not really I'm not really active, if you want to say. So I think I am going to lose some weight just doing this, even come here a few times a week, whatever. Let's see what else. Try to think of things I want to say. The shower I covered. Not a bad shower at all. I wish there was some, like, a towel rack. I ended up taking my towel and I threw it over with the shower curtain, which felt kind of gross doing that, but I don't know. I need a dry bag. Oh, yeah, dry bag. That's what I need. So we're going to definitely see about going. My alarm's going off to go pick Presley up. I'm going to be wrapping this video up. I got to go pick Presley up from school. Don't know what to say. There's just a few things I need, not much at all. And yeah, it was a pretty good experience today doing that. Next time I'm going to do the hydro massage. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. It'd probably feel pretty good. Tanning, never say never, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't need to do that. I got my own tan right here. I don't need to do that, so don't think we're going to do that. Okay, my hair is wet, but I'm telling you right now, it's not because of the shower still. At first, I was thinking, you know, it has to be because of the shower. That shower had to been, what, 45 minutes ago? There is no way. I just sweat. I sweat a lot. I get hot pretty easy. Like, I'm not trying to hide it. I think this is actually sweat. And I took a shower before I came out here, dried my hair off and everything. But, man, I don't know how often I'm going to get on here and log, like, my weight or anything. But like I mentioned, as of this morning, I believe it was 193.6. I have an app, like the little scale that I have. It's like an Aura or something. It has a wire you hold on to and it checks like your body mass index. Like they're telling me, I'm 29, I just turned 29 yesterday. They're telling me that my body age is 32 and I'm like, man, that's crazy. I gotta do something. 193.6 is my weight as of this morning. It's time to get things done. Make changes. I'm not saying I'm going to go all in and eat better. Like, I'm not giving up my chicken tenders, my chicken wings. I love my chicken. Favorite food. I love steak too, but steak, the thing about steak is healthy. I love steak. It's just pretty expensive. That's my thing. Like, if I had the budget, I'm not on food stamps or anything. If I had the budget, I'd be eating steak every day. Ground beef, things like that. Every single day to be, you know, fit. But unfortunately, the healthy stuff is super expensive. Just the way it is, the way the cookie crumbles, I guess you can say. Not really the talk when you're trying to lose weight, but I don't know. I'm still going to eat what I eat. We're going to see how it goes. I'm still going to drink my sweet tea. Speaking of which, I need to start bringing a water bottle. People had Stanleys in there. People had their stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, next time I'll bring my Stanley. So, people had Yetis in there, which I have some Yetis at home. Thirsty. Kind of forgot I had this. I did not take a single drink. I've been in the car for a good, well, 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. Pretty thirsty. But I don't know. Coming here today and me coming here, I'm going to continue coming here. They have a whole line of machines, whole line of treadmills. They have a whole line of, they have it all in here. London, Kentucky, Planet Fitness, and they're open 24/7. I know some Planet Fitnesses out there have different hours, like they close early in this day and this and that and this and that. They're open 24 hours, 7 days a week. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. So I don't know, pretty good first experience coming to Planet Fitness. The massage chair was amazing. Can't wait to try that hydro massage next time. Good times, good times. I am burning up right now. I think I was thinking this was still from the shower, guys. But you know what? I sweat a lot, and I have my air off because I'm filming. I don't know how loud it's going to be. Like it's on now, full blast. It feels good, but probably don't sound good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up, guys. Pretty good first time experience of Planet Fitness. Yeah, there's no way this is... I might have to go home and take another shower. There's no way this is now still shower. Because that was, what, 50 minutes ago? 45, 50 minutes ago? When I took a shower? So, there's no way. I'd ride off good too, so. I don't know. I want to catch you guys in the next video. My channel is not, don't worry, my channel is not going to be all about like fitness guru stuff. I'm never going to be a fitness guru, not happening. It's just I'm going to get on here occasionally and log, and hopefully you will, hopefully I as well, will see change in my body. Just to do it, you know what, viewer warning, I want to show my belly, my blubber, just my belly. Hopefully this will slim down. We'll see changes, hopefully. That's the nice thing about video documentation. So, hopefully see some changes. Either way, I will catch you guys in the next video.